just wrong.
It could be very right. We'll
Nadine's even going, it's not a good idea, that.
What about that, Adrian?
No, it's not. Nadine Coyle, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Morning.
it's lovely to have you here, Nadine. I've been told to ask you the awkward question. Hang on.
No.
The deal is, ask you the awkward question, you say yes or no and give us as much detail as you want, and then we'll forget about it. The question is as follows. Will we ever see another Girls Aloud album, single, concert or ever?
I would say so. I'd say there's no reason, there's no excuse. You know, if everybody's happy enough to get back and do it, I would say so.
Good. Positive, upbeat answer. Round of applause, direct answer.
Is that the awkward question?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
All right, I'll
it's
come
easier
more
from
awkward than that
there.
if you like.
No more awkward now.
What's it like to performing alone as such up there, Nadine? Does it feel like sort of natural ground for you?
I mean, it's great having a group type environment. I really enjoy that. Like I have, working with really good friends, and then the band are all really, really great to work with. So it's kind of, we're all on it together. It's like, we're all here. It's 8 o'clock and we're all on stage. So it's that really kind of good band group thing that I really get.
Do you feel vulnerable though? Because it's kind of a comfort blanket when you're with the others. When you're on your own, it's kind of on you. You're there to be criticised rather than you can split it between the four of you. So
I mean, that's definitely easier if it can be split between the four, but really it's not. I choose not to kind of pay that much attention to if there's any criticism or stuff like that, because you can drive yourself mad with stuff. So just choose to kind of do my own thing, see the band or see whoever I'm with, and keep going.
Yeah, and doing your own thing is exactly what you have done, because this album, all the tracks on it are either co-written or written by you.
Yes.
And you've got some great producers on board as well, like Guy
Yes.
Chambers and to name a few. I mean, that's
Desmond
kind
Child, he done a lot of the Bon Jovi stuff. Living on a Prayer, that classic song. William Orbit produced one of the songs that I had done from GarageBand. So there's a lot of really great people on there that I'm huge fans of their work.
But your accent now is exactly halfway between Derry and California, isn't it?
I think it's Wild Derry. I think this is
Wild
my
Derry.
Yeah.
That's Wild Derry.
I think
very Northern Irish.
Very Derry, does that mean?
Very Derry. But you have to, and I've been doing TV and stuff, for so many years, 7 or 8 years, where if I was to speak, people won't understand what you're talking about, so you need to have your posh phone voice on you. And I think that sounds kind of has like an American twang or something to it, because everybody's saying it. I'm like, oh.
To be fair though, you're in LA for most of the year now, aren't you? I mean, your family and everything, or
Yes.
a lot of your family are out there with you.
They're all over there, and it's funny, but we have a thing over there. If anybody says any, we call them Americanisms.
Yeah.
And if anybody says anything, everybody's on top of the next one. Did you just say fries? So that's kind of the whole running joke.
Do you say, when you say hello to somebody, do you say hey?
Hey, no.
To say hello?
No.
You do that, don't you?
No,
Yes,
I
you do.
don't
I thought
say
you did, yeah.
that. Like,
Hey, maybe more.
Can you make yourself understood though? Well, I did a bus tour in America once, and people said, "How are you travelling?" I said, "I'm going by bus." They looked at me completely blank. I mean, I was only saying bus. Anyone can understand bus. I mean, can you get basic words?
No, I have, yes, people, I can communicate very well with Americans.
Perhaps it must be the Birmingham accent.
Good. Yeah, you're very endearing this morning, aren't
okay,
you?
so-
Yeah, you really are. Congratulations as well. I can see the sparkler is
Yes.
Yeah.
engaged to a very hunky American
He
football player.
laughs whenever somebody's, because he thinks my accent's so Irish and strong. And anytime somebody mentions, oh, you sound American, he's like, what is wrong with these people? Are they deaf?
Yeah.
Have they ever heard an American accent? Because this isn't one.
Is he picking up any Derryisms?
He'll say stuff like I, he'll be like I, and he thinks that's a really handy word to use.
Yeah.
Or just certain things, just certain words that we use.
Yeah.
He'll pick up on.
He did well, didn't he?
Doesn't
Let me
he do
see.
well?
He chose this himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
All you boys out there, look at that. It's gorgeous.
How much?
Thankfully,
Really.
I done my nails.
Oh, Adrian, you don't ask how much.
I had to just
Joking.
do my nails there this morning
Yeah.
before I
Looking
came on.
very
Luckily.
nice. I like that colour actually. It's unusual, isn't it? Grey, sort of blue.
I
Yeah.
think Nadine's making you a bit nervous today,
No.
aren't you?
What colour is that?
I would call it a grey. A grey
Oh, it must
colour.
have a fancy name, surely. Anthracite or something
No,
like that.
you know what, it actually came with a little package. Nails Inc. sent me a few nail polishes.
And then you get to treat yourself. Insatiable, the new single, it sounds great. Obviously, you heard it a bit as well.
Christine, thank you.
You've got a bar over in LA.
Yes.
Isn't that? What's it called?
It's called Nadine's Irish Mist. It was always called the Irish Mist. And then I came back and they had attached the Nadines to it because they totally redecorated the whole place, so they wanted to show a new management type.
Okay,
thing.
well, we've got a bit of a challenge for you this morning.
What?
Dan appears to have converted his little sports bar into a pub. He and Reg are having a grand old time over there. They're having a wild good time, as they say.
Wild good time.
There's some cliche Irish music.
Rich, apparently one of these, you got to do it 3/4, then let it rest, yeah, to get the right kind of.
Yeah, proper
pint.
Guinness.
Reg
that is
reckons he can
quite
do it in
correct.
one.
We might try and get Nadine to try and pull
Go
a
for it.
pint, just to see if you're talented in that area as well, Nadine. What do you think?
I'm not talented in that area.
Alright, well.
Not at all.
We'll test you later on. How does that sound?
All right, we'll give
Reg
it a go.
seems
You
to be
can
getting
do
on
it
just
too.
fine.
Still to come, we'll get the weather news from Lucy. First, some Irish music.
Yeah.
Two large men.
Do you think that's what
and
we do,
Nadine
Matt?
Coyle. And some stout. Can she
We're
pour
just-
stout? She owns a sports bar. Let's give it a try. Go on, Dan.
Go on, Dan.
All right, here we go.
You go.
These are two that Reg and I have done, Nadine.
Oh, this is for me. Oh no.
Yeah. Good luck.
See, I'm gonna give it a go.
Can you talk us through it? What's the key to
I
a
don't
good
know.
pint?
I have no idea. My sister does always say when I go to do it, she says, "Don't be afraid of it." I hope. I don't know. Maybe somebody can write in and give me their tips on how to pull a good pint.
So is this a first
Whoa.
for you?
Whoa.
Sorry, not to break the glass.
Yeah, this is a first for me.
Yeah.
Reg, you done a great job though.
I'm sorry?
You done a great job with your pint.
Oh, thank you. That's very, that means a lot coming from an Irish person.
If
Thank you.
you if you ever need a job, Nadine's Irish Mist is always hiring bartenders and
I sure appreciate that. I keep that in mind.
Reg was telling me it's all about the size of the
is
head.
this all right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
That is pretty good, yeah?
Yeah. Very good, very good. Yeah.
You said to leave it for 3/4.
I think you've got to taste it now.
What? Man?
Oh, that's cruel. Not my one, not my half attempt.
See, yeah, it was well done.
All right, okay.
Here,
But
Try
look
your
how
own.
smoothly this was
Yes.
poured in one go. Like we didn't have to stop 3/4 of the way through. We just got all the way up the top. Now this foam would be cut in half if I had been used to this. But this is just off the go, just first thing in the morning. This is going to be a refreshing beverage.
cheers.
I don't even like Guinness.
It's easier drinking it than pulling it.
Other
to be
brands
fair.
are available not to like as well, incidentally.
that's
join
very
us
true.
join us straight after the break.